Hello everyone! Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we made it to the palace and defeated it in the same episode. Getting the pendant of power. Now there's just one more pendant left. So let's leave the desert behind and go and do a few things before we make our way to the final pendant. Which, according to the map, our final pendant will be all the way up here on Death Mountain. But there's a few things we can do before going there. Now, with our new bracelet, we can even pick up these giant white rocks to find secrets and such. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Okay, so he has a bunch of blue rupees around him. Yeah, pretty much any whitish rock you can pick up with our new bracelets. However, you cannot pick up the black rocks. We are not strong enough for those just quite yet. Now, as you saw, if we try to jump into water, we just instantly drown and be warped back. We need to find a way to swim in water. Oh, really? An arrow can block magic? I call bullshit there. Freeze! Didn't drop anything. Take you out. Also, items can be underneath rocks. So here at the magic shop, you saw there was a white boulder here. Look at the magic shop. The waterfall of wishing is just ahead. Let's get to the waterfall of wishing. The waterfall of wishing is just around the corner. Let's jump down here and follow this path as I get low batteries. Here we're going to be attacked by Soras. And no, they are not the same type of fish people that you're familiar with at Ocarina of Time. I believe their difference is that these are supposed to be freshwater Soras, from what I understand. I think Link Between Worlds, helps stabilize the difference between them. Is that, yeah, the ones that we're familiar with that's friendly are apparently sea-dwelling Soras. While these ones are freshwater ones, despite the sea ones often living in fresh waters. Nope, that's a dead end. Also a dead end. We need to find a way around this sort of maze. Because if we can reach the end of it, we can get something pretty good, which we will need for later. Whoa! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. I just dropped by. Whoa! But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you say? Quit after all. Pay the 500. Whoa! 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which links lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You'll never know where you will surface. Wahahaha! You bought the source of flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Oh, he is not joking. We can now finally swim. If you press the button, Link will do strokes, which allows you to move in the water faster. And now we can freely go into water. Yeah, a bit of an investment, but it's a worthwhile investment. Especially since these flippers are required. Now, I forget which waterfall it is. I know one of these waterfalls you need to swim into them. Oh, do I have to approach the piece of heart from the other way? No, and when you swim up the waterfalls, you can jump down them. Let's go grab this piece of heart and get a full heart container. Now again, I know one of these waterfalls in the area you're supposed to swim into. What was this one? Alright, B allows you to dive. So you can use it to avoid projectiles. I'm gonna have to double check, but I know there's a waterfall you can swim into in this area. You. It might be this one? Here we go! So here, you find a mysterious palm. Won't you throw something in? So throw in an item. And a fairy will appear. Hello there, did you drop this? Yes. I will give this back to you then, don't drop it again. So she'll give you back the item and nothing will happen. But if we throw in our boomerang... I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. We got the magic boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. So yes, this is the magic boomerang. So it goes farther and faster than our previous one. I'll try another item, but I don't think I have anything that I can upgrade here. There's a few mysterious springs. There's one that we definitely need much later on. But yeah, you can throw items into this mysterious spring, and if you answer honestly, some of them can be upgraded. Okay, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, this is, I believe, based on an actual legend where, oh, you can also throw this diagonally, too. But yeah, this is, I believe, based on a legend where a man drops an item into a lake or spring, and then a fairy appears, and she will ask him a question. Either holding the item. If she's holding the item, she'll ask if they dropped it. And if you answer her honestly, she will usually give you something better in return. Because you showed honesty. Another version of the legend is you drop an item and then she'll appear and she'll show two different versions of the item. She'll show one made of silver and one made of gold, and she'll ask if either of the items are yours. Now I forget, and if you say no and you answer honestly that neither of them are yours, she will not only return the item you dropped, but she will also give you the silver and gold version of the item for you to keep. I forget what happens if you are dishonest, especially in that version where she can show a gold and silver version of the item. But yeah, that is what this Great Fairy is supposed to be based on. It's supposed to be based on that particular legend. There's a few of these fountains, if I remember correctly, throughout Hyrule. Though there's one that that is outright required much later on in the game. Which is likely where you're going to upgrade most of your items. Yeah, we can now access different areas of Hyrule because we can now swim. Now there's a particular area I want to go. Ooh. Also, yeah, if you ram into trees, they can potentially drop items, like apples there. Now, before we end off, there is a particular area I want to swim at. Because I know there's an area that we can swim that will allow us to go underneath one of the bridges. I forget which area it is specifically. And you can see, they've upgraded their security. I might have to look it up, because I know there's a bridge that we can get to that's worthwhile. Ooh, shiny rock. I'm gonna have to look it up at this rate. I thought it was near here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to look it up. I don't remember the exact location. With that, I think we'll end the episode here. And in the next episode, we will look around and get some more things. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.